Hello and welcome to Interactive Distractions, episode number 527. My name is Christopher Riccio, and I am here with Jason A. Stryker.
Yo, that's me. Hi.
And Geoff Chorney.
What up, guys?
And today we're going to do some distractions and some news. And I think that's all we got for today. But first, we got to see what's going on. What's going on, guys? How are you doing? Geoff, what's up?
Yeah, not much, man. Same old, same old. Short week because of the long weekend. The sister-in-law's birthday's this weekend, so we're going to go do stuff with that side of the family tomorrow. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Nothing exciting has been going on this week. Very boring.
That's both a good and a bad thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing exciting
to share.
Is nothing exciting bad either, so.
Yeah, well, all those exciting bad things, yes.
Jason, what about you? What's up?
I got spiders all over the house, man.
That's bad.
That's bad. They're all on the outside of the house, but there's many of them, and they're kind of big too. They're like this big around.
Those like big wolf spiders or whatever the fuck they're called.
No, they're not wolf spiders.
Visiting Jason anytime soon.
Yeah, they're like some Japanese brand of spider.
Japanese brand of spiders. Did you order that?
Did you get them with your shipments of all your fucking leverless and fucking?
I've got one spider for every thing that I ordered from AliExpress.
They smuggled in Japanese spiders with the leverless.
You're like, what's an easy way to get these to America? Wait, there's this one guy who constantly orders shit from us. We can easily get it fast. He won't even bother checking.
Plausible. That's plausible.
Yeah. Plausible. All right, so let's not tell Lisa that, but because she's been taking care of the spiders outside. But they apparently reproduce super fast. They're not invasive to humans, but they're invasive to other species of spiders, I guess. But so we need to get rid of them. So we're gonna spray and shit. But yeah, Lisa took care of a shitload of spiders yesterday, or actually this morning, and she hates them.
So like, how many is a shitload? Like, that's scary. Like more than 10. When she found them initially, she was sweeping up, cobwebs and stuff outside. She was just cleaning up out there. And then she found out that she had like 5 or 6 spiders that were pretty big in that nest or whatever. And she just like, threw it away or whatever. But I guess they came back. So another bag in full force.
The very next day.
Yeah, there's probably about 10 of them or something like that. But they're big suckers. So.
We have some outside in our house too, but it's not like
let's stop
3 or 4
talking about spiders. I do not like them at all.
Wow.
What other bug you want to talk about, Geoff?
Any other bug is fine.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I hate all bugs now that I think about it, but spiders legit like creep me the fuck out.
Oh, you're gonna love the latest Fortnite because you're fighting bugs.
Oh, that don't bother me. Cartoony ones, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. And I don't mind. I can watch them on like TV and stuff like that. It's just like in real life, if I see them, I'm just kind of, I become, a really big wuss, and I'm just like, Tanya, get it. And she hates spiders too, so she doesn't want to get it. So anything like, if it's anything smaller than like a nickel or like a dime size, I'm okay with. Anything bigger than that, that's when I just kind of am like,
yeah, these are
this was as big as a quarter. Oh my gosh.
As big as a loony.
That one we're moving. Burning the place down. Loony. Yeah.
Good stuff.
That's it for me. How about Chris? Do you have any spiders?
I already mentioned that. So yeah, but not a ton. I don't remember what the kind of spider is, but I feel like we have one of them every year. We see them pop up and they, I don't mind. They kill mosquitoes. So, do your thing.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah. They can just do good outside of my place.
Yep.
Yeah. This is all outside. Other than that, not really anything going on this week. Kids started school. It's a pretty good week. Don't have the kids didn't have much to complain about. My son is happy about his classes. Like I'm
nice.
Happy about that. Like last year was a chore, right? But this year he's like, he comes home and he's like, I only got 2 boring classes, and I'm like, let me guess, history and ELA, and he's like, yep, and I'm like, all right, cool. So
But he's taking, he's got his he's in geometry. He's taking programming class. He's doing earth science. So he's doing all he's starting to get into all the good stuff.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah,
well, good. That's half the battle right there.
Yeah, and even my daughter was completely fine going the whole week this week. And for those that don't know, like both of my kids have they both have anxiety. One is severe social anxiety and the other one has autism and ADHD. So it's a miracle to get them to school for like 2 or 3 days in a row without any problems. So it was a good week though, and it was a good week. So I'm crossing my fingers for more of those because the kids really need to they really need to have that stability of being able to go every day and not having to deal with the issues. So we'll see what happens.
Well, cool.
Other than that, like work is work. Next week is going to suck because my boss is in town and I have to go into the office an extra day and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, games.
Yeah.
Let's talk games. Geoff, you got something new this week, right? What do you got?
I do. I got a new beta. Yeah, the Battlefield 6 beta, the closed beta dropped this week, and I was not going to play it. I have not been excited for a military shooter in forever. I don't remember when the last one I got excited for was.
Since before our break.
Oh yeah, definitely before that.
Yeah,
I want to say Titanfall 2 maybe, but that's even like
that makes sense.
That's not even like a crazy like military shooter. It's all like big mechs and shit. I couldn't get in the last Call of Duty. I tried. I'm like, no, I still don't like these anymore. I got burnt out on them, and that I don't know. I got burnt out on them at some point. But a buddy of mine's been hyping this up so much. He's like, it's back. It's finally back. It's like it's gonna be so good. I'm like, I don't know. I just can't get hyped up for it at all. He's like, are you gonna go try to get in the beta? I'm like, not really. I'm like,
we're the exact opposite of hyped up about Call of Duty. Like there was that fucking show that they did where there was like all of a sudden they're ending the show and there's this awesome game with like reality fucking bending. It's like Call of Duty.
That's Call of Duty.
The general consensus. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. This is Battlefield though. Different military shooter.
Right,
Chris.
I know. Really... We were talking about Call of Duty, man. I was just kind of anyway.
Yeah. No, I hear you. That was very disappointing. Something looked really cool, and the second that Black Ops came up, I was like, like big collective sigh heard everywhere.
Next.
But, so anyway, I wasn't really excited for it or like the beta. I'm like, yeah, it looks cool. Like graphically, it looks really good. Like on the trailers, I'm like, yeah. Then one day he's like, here's a code. I'm like, what? He got 3 codes somehow to the closed beta that started. He's like, now you have to play with me. I'm like, son of a bitch. I'm like, all right, fine, I'll play.
I thought it was an open beta now, or was
it's open tomorrow? Yeah,
okay,
gotcha. It was closed for yesterday and today, and then it starts open tomorrow, and then it's open next week as well. So I played that yesterday and today, and I got to say, I kind of like it a lot. Yeah? It's fun.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'm not good at it because I haven't played shooters in like forever. But he's kind of telling me, don't worry about it. Just play your role. If you're doing medic stuff, do medic stuff. You're doing like recon stuff, do recon stuff. Like it's got the classes now. So it's like, apparently like people didn't like 5 and 2042 didn't get good till like over a year after it came out. And I didn't really play those. But I did play 4, but I played 4 back when PS4 and Xbox One launched. That's how long it's been. Yeah. And I remember liking that at the time. And this feels kind of like that. So apparently they're going back to that. And that's like what everyone really wanted.
Okay.
But yeah, it looks good. Like those trailers that they showed, I was like, there's no way that's fucking gameplay. Like it's one of those things. I'm like, nope, I've fallen for this trick before.
Right.
But no, it looks and runs that good. And this is on like base console. So nice. It looks pretty hot. And it sounds incredible. It runs. We got into games, and usually that's a thing with now. Who knows tomorrow when it becomes open beta?
Yeah,
if it's going to shit the bed. But I mean, they had over 340,000 concurrent on Steam on the first day. So that doesn't include console, so that's pretty impressive to have that all running day one, I guess. But yeah, no, it's cool. Like you squad up, you're in your own squad. And then you just go and kind of talk with each other what your objectives are. And we just play like the conquest mode, which is basically you take over the different points on the map, and whoever has them longest basically wins. And while you're doing this, there's people flying jets above you and Apache helicopters, and you're getting into tanks and shit's happening.
Yeah.
And the destruction's back, and it's really freaking cool. We were
like environmental destruction, or
yeah, like just
cool.
Environmental. Did you say?
Yeah.
Or I don't. Yes.
Okay.
Environmental discussion. Yeah, like buildings and stuff. Like I thought you meant like weather for a second. I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna have the weather. But we were in a building because we're running away from a helicopter that was trying to gun us down, and my buddy's like, "Oh, I got a rocket launcher. I'll try to take it out." He backs up, fires the rocket, hits the building. He didn't get it clear the roof. The building's roof just blew off, and all the rumble starts crumbling in. The entire building collapsed, and now like we lived somehow, but all around us was just like broken ass building, and we're standing in the open. We're like, well, now we're fucking dead. But
that's cool.
But it was really cool.
You said you blew the roof off, and the only thing I can think of in my head is Die Hard.
Die Hard. Yeah.
That's the first thing that comes to mind. Jumped off the fucking building.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was cool, man. It was fun, and just seeing like tanks coming down the streets and stuff, and blowing holes into buildings and stuff, and it just makes new entryways and stuff. And I just kind of, once I decided I don't care about my KDR and like kills, as long as I'm just doing stuff and just seeing all this cool stuff, I started to have fun.
With it. Good.
Yeah, if I don't look at it like I need to be like so good, then I'm like, okay, yeah. He's like, yeah, don't worry about it. It's like it'll come to you. Like it's like any other game. You just gotta put in the work, and just like I never came in last, so that's all I cared about, because like 64 players, so 63rd is good enough for me. But no,
nobody remembers number 63. They only remember number 64.
Yeah, it's so true. Yeah, once I stopped being the assault class and was able to do other stuff to help out the team, I was like, oh wow, I'm actually getting a lot of like points and stuff, and like ranking up for doing stuff that I can do. But cool. I'm really enjoying it, man. I don't know if you guys are interested in checking. Probably not, but it is open beta tomorrow, and I want to try to play a little bit more.
I would like to try them out just to see how they look and run. You know, I'm always curious about that, because it's always such a spectacle, and you know, as evidenced by what you just talked about, you know, blowing the roof off and stuff. Like I kind of want to see shit like that. But
and you
playing
will
it like seriously, I don't think I ever could.
Yeah. No, you'll see some cool shit for sure, especially when like a helicopter comes crashing down, like starts spinning, and then you see it hit a building, and the building like collapses in a big explosion. It's like, oh, it's really cool.
That's right. Cool.
I've only played 2 maps. There's like one big open map, which that has a lot of destructibility on it. Then there's another one that's kind of like you're in like the streets of like, I'm not sure if it's like a Middle Eastern type town or something, but there's buildings and stuff, but they're not all destructible. I'm guessing because if you could level all of them, there would be no map at that point, because it's a lot of like kind of narrow streets and stuff like that, and kind of big opener areas. You can knock down some of the walls and stuff I've seen, but the destruction in that area is not quite as big as the big map, with all the vehicles and stuff like that on it.
Right.
I like it. It's pretty cool, and it got me interested. I'm like, oh, maybe I will get a Battlefield game at release, and that's something I have not said in like over a decade.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. So we'll see.
Good stuff.
Yeah, what else? Oh, I beat Wuchang.
Finally.
Nice. Oh my god. Thank you. I spent about 3 hours on the final boss between this morning and tonight. I woke up this morning, and my buddy was like, hey, you want to play some? He's in Scotland, so he's like, it's in the evening, it's morning for me, and he's like, hey, you want to play some Battlefield? I'm like, listen, I'm on the last boss in Wuchang. Once I'm done that, I'll jump right on. And like an hour and a bit later, I text him like, yeah, I didn't beat the boss. I'm like, I gotta start work now. And then after dinner tonight, I'm like, I'm gonna beat him. And then that was at like 5:36, and it was right around 8:30 or just after 8, I think, is when I finally was able to take him down. And got the bad ending, I guess.
What? Oh my god!
I hate when games do that, man. I think there's like 4 endings.
4.
There's like 4.
And do you know like what it requires for you to get the
no, I didn't. I just figured like all those games, you got to do a lot of the side stuff. But I thought I was doing a lot of the side stuff. At least it felt like I was. Because the game does tell you when you should go talk to somebody. Like if you have an item that they trigger something to do with their request, it tells you where they are and like what's around what spawn point you can go to. And I thought I did that as much as I could anyway. So I'm like, okay, well, as long as they don't get like the shitty ending. And then once I beat them, like, I'm pretty sure that was a shitty ending. And then I looked it up, like, yeah, that was a shitty ending. So I guess I'll have to YouTube the other ones. It just sucks because like you put like 45 hours into a game. You're like, all right, I'm at least give me like the mediocre ending or something. I'm like, did I do something that triggered the bad ending? Because that I can like deal with a little bit more. Because I'm like, okay, if I did something stupid that caused this, I'm like, no, it's just basically the basic ending you get if you don't finish any of the side quests. So I guess I didn't finish any of the side quests. I started them, progressed them, but I didn't finish them. So
okay,
whatever. Yes, that's kind of a pain in the ass. But I am happy because...
But you beat it. You beat it. You beat it.
And this last boss, there's no cheese for him. Like with, what's his name? Radon in Erdtree. Like I cheesed the fuck out of him with the turkey build, the turkey leg build when that was a thing. Because I couldn't beat him after a while. I'm like, fuck it, I'm cheesing him. Trust me, I looked up to see if you can cheese this boss, and pretty much everyone's like, no, there's no way to cheese this guy yet, or one hasn't been found yet. Much I'm like, okay, well, I had to change like a build anyway because I'm like mine was not doing it, and then it was just a battle of attrition, man. Just trying to memorize his patterns, and then get past his first set of thing. Then he's got like a second part. I'm like, oh no, not a sound. Fuck. I'm like, oh, I got to do this.
Did you know about the second form ahead of time?
No.
Oh, great. So it was a nice surprise. Gotcha.
It was, and it's not really like a second form. It's just like he busts out more moves. He doesn't break out in the first half, and you're just like, these are just things I have to deal with again. But then literally the last one, it was about something like, that's it. If I lose this time, I'm stopping. I'm going to do it tomorrow morning, because that's what I did with another boss. I stopped playing for the night. Next day, I beat them on the second try. I'm like, I'm just going to do that. This is my last run, and I got him on the last run.
Nice.
And I came so close to dying like 3 different times, and I would have been mad. But yeah, I like that game, man. I've said it already, but I would put it right now. It's right beside Lies of P with how much I like it, and I might like it a bit more. I just need to marinate on it a little bit more and see. But I have the urge to play New Game Plus, and that is a good sign for me when a Souls game does that. So
nice, good stuff.
Yeah. But those have been the bulk of my week for games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
And other stuff, but I'll let you guys take over.
I've actually started playing one just a little while ago that is a Souls-like as well, but it's anime inspired. This is the Chinese developer. They made a game called AI Limit. And it's very anime Souls so far. A lot like, but what game was that? It's Code Vein. There we go.
Code Vein.
Yep. But it's not nearly as dark as that. It's like the main character is like very anime pretty, I guess, but she's not like, princessy or flower girl or anything like that.
Yeah.
She's got like tattered clothes and shit like that, and this is like weird like alien arm or something. She looks cool. It's very, very Souls-like, of course. You used R1 and R2 for various attacks. But you also get spells as well, and weapon attacks, like special attacks with your weapon. But all of that uses not stamina, but this like sync meter that you build up when you hit or kill enemies, right? So it goes up in chunks. If you're at 100%, then you can actually get it overcharged to like 120 or higher, and then you start doing the real damage. But if you get hit, it starts to fall below that, which is kind of frustrating, because when you reach like 0 juice, you can't cast spells anymore. So it's not like in Souls where you get like so many charges or whatever on a thing, but
similar to Wuchang.
Yeah, I guess so. I haven't played enough of I haven't played enough of that, but I don't know why. I got an email saying that there was a sale. It was like 30% off or something like that. So I'm like, all right, I had it on my wish list. May as well check it out.
Did you put this in the... I feel like I saw that recently somewhere. Did you post it in the Discord?
I don't think so. No, I just started playing it like an hour or 2 ago.
Oh, wow. Okay. For some reason, that name sounds very familiar.
So really new.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it apparently came out in March. So,
but new as in like you just started it. Like,
yeah. Like it popped up on my radar again. AI Limit. Yeah, it's got a good look to it for being like a small developer. What is it? Developer?
Are you going to stick with it, or is it just kind of something you want to try out?
I want to go back to it because it feels pretty good. But I wasn't like in the mood for a Souls so much.
Yeah.
So we'll see how like punishing difficulty it is. It shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think so. But if it's too much, then I'll probably skip it. Because I got enough on my plate right now. I still got Ninja Gaiden. Still working on that. Pretty much in the same place that I was last week. But I've been playing that in like shorter and shorter bursts, man. Because I just want Shinobi so much.
You're not even Sniper Maverick.
Yeah,
like he was excited for Ninja Gaiden, and then he did buy it, and he doesn't play a lot of games anyway. He's like mostly like a Call of Duty. He's on the Fortnite tip now.
Again, really? Okay.
He plays that and like Call of Duty. He plays like the odd game here or there, but he did pick up Ninja Gaiden. Then we were playing a couple rounds of Fortnite last night, and he's like, "Dude, I try to play Ninja Gaiden." He's like, "It's good, I like it, but I played the Shinobi demo, and I never should have done that because he's like, now I just want Shinobi." Yeah. And I get it because they're both so good, but Shinobi just hits different, It's just
it's got that extra bit of polish for one. And then it's just the combat, man. That gameplay is so good.
It's the gameplay type that I think we gravitate
it's the
more
type,
towards. Because Ninja Gaiden is like
it's
tight. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah,
for,
for an action platformer, it's nothing to shake anything out. It's great.
Yeah.
But
I'm not kicking Ninja Gaiden out of bed for eating crackers type deal. Like it's really good.
I'm still playing it, but at the same time, I'm like thinking about.
You're thinking about the other
side
chick.
Ninja.
The side chick.
The side ninja. Not on Switch, though.
No.
Side piece. No. Oh, man. So where are you? I'm trying to think. I think I'm on World 5 now. I'm
on like 6 or something like
6?
that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how many there is in total.
Yeah, I'm on 5 or 6. And it
I haven't progressed at all yet.
Oh, really?
Since last time. Yeah. The boss that we talked about last time. The tentacle woman. That's where I was. That's where I ended. So I still have to get 2 more crystals and then move on from there. But yeah, I think that's World 3. So I'm still there.
It is 3, yeah. 3-1 boss, I think that's what she is.
Yeah. Oh, she's the one that you're kind of chasing down. Okay, yeah. I remember, even though that was a while ago. So last week I talked a little bit about my neuropathy and how bad it is right now.
Yeah.
In my fingers. I got a fidget. This has been helping a lot. This little fidget guy right here. He's a little skull.
Okay.
He's got his brain sticking out. Nice.
He's clicky. He's very clicky. So I've been just like constantly doing that with my thumb, and it's gotten a lot better. Which
I'm sure
is
it's
good,
not driving anyone crazy either.
No, that's I don't care. They got to deal with it. This is therapy.
That's driving me crazy, Jason. That's nice. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. Go fuck yourself.
But it was at a point where I couldn't press the D-pad on a controller, and it scared the shit out of me.
Damn. Yeah.
So I'm like, I need to fucking work this out.
Yeah.
I need to fix this right now. So yeah, that was scary. The last 2 fingers are still very numb, but I'm getting a little more strength in it. So I just got to keep up with the fidget. I got one of the where'd it go? One of those like piano strengthening things.
Yeah.
Like grip strength, guitar strengthening the fingers. I don't know. But yeah, that's been working out pretty well. It's very light, so I'm able to do it for right now. So but I wanted to do this because not only do I want finger strength again, but I want to play Street Fighter a little bit more because Sagat came out.
Yeah, he did.
And he is burly as shit. Just watching some of his like super simple combos, and he's doing like 30-40% like no meter and shit like that. So he's got really long range normals stuff, and he seems like a really fun like footsie zoning character. So I've been practicing with him. But I'm having some awkward interactions with some of the combos. Like one of his combos ends with hitting like back and fierce punch for an elbow, and then you immediately cancel into an uppercut, which is not that hard to do, if you're doing like a 2-in-1 cancel. But having to hold back like with this finger and then move to the other finger, I'm fucking it up. So
that's worse.
Yeah, that's what's tripping me up. But like I tried it on a stick, not a problem at all. Like,
but
damn it,
the lever list, yeah.
Yep. That's where I got to build the muscle memory and just like work it out more. But I'm getting to a point where I might actually go online with him. We'll see.
Nah, I haven't pulled the trigger on him yet, just because like I don't know. Do I get this next season on console on like Xbox, or do I get on Switch? Like my heart's saying Switch, but then my brain's saying Xbox. I don't know. It doesn't really.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird.
Is it cross-platform? It is, right?
It is.
Yeah.
But not your
cross-save,
cross save. So anything I buy on one
okay.
doesn't cross over to the other.
Doesn't
like,
cross
you can
over.
play
Okay.
anybody. Yeah. So
well, I got him on PC. So that's my alt account, which I've never played online with. But we'd lose Scrub Sport. Do we want to do that?
We'd lose Scrub Sport if what?
If I stayed with like my PC.
No, you can join with your other character.
Oh really? Oh yeah. I suppose. Do you think? I wonder if they could make them admin as well. I'll check it out.
Probably. Whoever's the admin now could probably do that. Most likely.
I think that's me still. I didn't give it to
I think
anybody.
it is. I think it's you or Eddie actually. I think because I recently just joined and I accepted by myself, but I think it said Eddie was one as well. Because I put my Switch account on there. That's why I know you could do it.
Okay.
So it'll just be like if you,
is that like a group within the game?
Yeah, it's like a clan type thing. Just like
nice. Okay, cool.
So everyone we knew kind of join it and just.
So something that's new to me is they've got a find friends feature where you can play with just like a specific group of people. So you can hit instead of like going into like fighting ground, you hit R1 and it brings up a new menu where you can play with just friends. You can play with your clan, or you can play with like clan friends and associates. So people that are friends of friends can join as well. So just like have an open lobby in that sense. So
that's cool. So you can just have it set to that when you're training, and then if someone jumps on,
and it's somebody that you kind of know or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Just not some jabroni jumping in there and being like,
not as scary.
F words, yeah.
Damn, Geoff, settle down.
Hey man, I played some Battlefield. That's all coming back now. It's like, oh yeah,
it's over.
No, I'm kidding. We use Discord, but some of the names on people's I'm like, how are these names not censored? Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, get off my lawn. Yeah. Just
anybody named Xbox sign off.
Anyone named what? Oh God.
Xbox sign off or whatever. Whatever it was.
I forgot about that.
F you, Xbox sign off.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Don't listen to that.
Xbox turn off. That was such a good prank to pull on people back in the day. It worked.
So I'm trying to think of.
You just got to make sure that your team members aren't doing it.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, you know what Griff and I got back into? I don't know if maybe I did mention it. Yeah, I did mention it. I'm sorry. Towerfall Ascension.
You mentioned it a couple weeks ago, I think.
Oh, yeah. Did he?
Yeah,
I think so. Or it might have been Discord. I don't know.
I don't remember hearing about that. That's cool.
Griffin fell in love with it. Like he wants to play it every day. And because he was like into a lot of other multiplayer games like Bopple Battle and shit. And I just I get kind of tired of those, I guess. But Towerfall, I'll always go back to, which is good because he's super into it. So.
I never really got into Towerfall because when that came out for PlayStation 4,
it initially came out on the Ouya.
On Ouya, right?
Ouya, that's the one thing the Ouya is known for.
Yeah, I remember Chris talking about it a lot. Then I remember when it came out, I don't think people were playing it for too long. So by the time I got it, it wasn't. That was right around when my social group, in-person social group. Really started to have kids and stuff like that. So there wasn't a lot of times we'd all get together and just be like, hey, let's play video games or something like that. So I never really got to play too much of Towerfall. I liked what I played, the one night I played it. It was definitely fun.
Yeah, that game rules. They've got an expansion as well that you can buy. I think it's like $10 or something like that. But yeah, there's a couple of different characters and alternate swappable like a dark side and a light side character.
Cool.
That game's just neat because you can shoot people's hats off. It's fucking great. Like you fly, you fling the arrow and it just zooms and skims their head, and then you see their pixelated hat fly off and hit the ground. It's
it's great.
And then after every kill, there's the slow-mo replay. It's great. They do it so well.
Of course, I still have it. I have it digitally, so I definitely still have it. Is that crossplay? Are you playing that on PlayStation?
We're playing. We're going back and forth. Actually, we're going on PlayStation and PC. Just depends.
I would totally be down for a Towerfall night. Just
cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah. Then we'll do Fortnite afterwards as well.
Of course. Chris, download Fortnite.
I wanted so I got the battle pass for Fortnite for this season.
I did. I got the battle pass. I mean, it's got Halo. It's got Spartans in it, so I'm like,
you get Halo right away. Yeah. But I really want the White Ranger outfit.
Oh yeah, that's the last thing you get, right?
Exactly.
That's the last unlock.
I'm gonna have to play a lot to get that. But hopefully I can, and encourage Griffin to play with me. We can knock out some quests, which helps
definitely
significantly with
for sure.
Oh, this dumb thing.
What is
this
that?
Akari Warriors joystick. You see this yellow joystick right here? You guys remember Akari Warriors? Back in the
Akari Warriors.
Oh, is that the one? It twists?
It twists.
Yeah, it's a rotary joystick.
That's cool.
So this company, and it's licensed by SNK, made a reissued rotary joystick, and we're selling them.
That's awesome.
They were like $80 initially, I think, and they discounted it down to 40 or 50. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll make an American style stick with this. So, but it's super fucking cool. They come with different gates. They got a 4-way, they get an 8-way, regular circle gate. But then also the box is perforated so that you can pop out. Here we go. So you can pop out the buttons.
I can't.
Does this look like a joystick to you?
No, it does not.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
That's where the stick goes.
And then I see the buttons too. Yeah,
but they're perforated, and it's a really solid, sturdy cardboard box. So you can use this as the stick if you want to.
That's funny.
Cool. Building your case. Yeah, it's.
I feel like that would not last very long, but it's a good start.
You don't know how sturdy it is. It's really fucking thick. Yeah, okay. I think it would hold up for a while for sure. But yeah, I had to get that. That's just really cool. So hopefully I'll be able to build a stick with it.
Did you make sure to throw the spiders from the box outside first, or?
Yeah. Hopefully, there's no spiders that pop out at me.
They crawled into the stick. They're actually inside the stick.
Yeah. Oh, God.
But it feels good. It feels like a hefty American made piece of hardware. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
I still have your Unistick right here. That's got the bat top. Yeah, it's right above my.
Mine's sitting on my shelf over there.
How did those not disintegrate yet? Oh my God!
I've always had mine on display, man. I've always had, and every once in a while when I dust around here and stuff, I'd give it a wipe down and shit.
Oh,
yeah.
I should bring that down for show and tell one day on here because I'm sure a lot of people haven't seen it. It's pretty sick.
That's the old school, man.
Oh yeah, that is an old school stick.
Don't open it up because I'm ashamed of the wiring job in there.
Oh, I don't even think I've even taken a look at it. For new listeners, long time ago, before Chris, Jason, and I even met each other, Jason had this project he was doing. He didn't tell, at least most of us, that he was doing it, but he made these the sticks that we coined the Unisticks.
Yeah. Chris helped out with those actually.
Yeah, so. Chris actually helped out. Yeah, put them all together with wood, furnished them, and everything. They all have he put custom art in everyone's. Yeah. So mine has it's God of War themed. Chris's, what was yours? Castlevania.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming it was Castlevania.
Vader.
Yeah, mine. No, mine was Darth Vader. Yeah, it was
Darth Vader. And then Trickman was it Trickman?
Yeah, Trickman and Ken, we did custom art for. We did the Street Fighter HD remix stage, but then it had Jesus Christ, Shenlong.
Oh, Shenlong.
Yeah,
Shenlong. Yes.
Because they originated, the Shenlong joke in EGM. So we thought that would be a good homage, and Lisa did art for it, and it looked exactly like the stuff that you saw
in the magazine.
Yeah. Oh no,
the remix, yeah, because it was new at that time. That game just came out, I think, when we all met. So we all met at Terry's basement batch, and Jason lugged all these things with him. And the game, I was like, it was my first arcade stay. I was like, this is fucking amazing. It's so cool. They're big. They're comfortable to put on your lap because they ain't moving.
Yeah, we ended up driving there overnight. Like it was I remember that. It was good. Good time.
They're based on the old Moss sticks that were very popular for home arcade enthusiasts, I guess. Before Mad Catz came out with like the Japanese style.
Yeah.
Tournament edition sticks and shit like that. A Moss stick was what you really wanted. And those are so few and far between. Yeah.
We used to carry sticks like that at the game store that I worked at in college. Yeah, they would sell them for about $100 each, and people bought them, man. Like they wanted them. They were pretty good, and they were about the same size as the ones that we made too. So
that's what I kind of patterned them after. But mine had like more of an incline, I guess, and the fingers were more spread out. Which oh geez, the thing's going off. Sorry.
Yeah, I was hearing that. I wasn't sure what it was.
Yeah, it's my buzzer when my blood sugar's too high. I just ate, so it'll go back down, but we'll be fine. But I'll keep an eye on it. This is like a clock. I don't know if it'll stretch over here. You guys see this? There we go.
Yep.
There we go. My blood sugar is 251. That's way too high. It'll go back down though.
But it'll come down.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too.
You take care of something?
Take more insulin. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll just die. No,
no dying. No dying.
I'm kidding.
That would be a really horrible way to end our podcast, Jason.
Right.
Anything else going on?
No, man. Just rotary joysticks and spiders over here.
Yeah.
Let's see. I literally only played Shadow Labyrinth this week.
All right.
I was trying to get through it. That game is really big. Like the map is huge on this game. I'm surprised. Like for like just a $30, Metroidvania based on Pac-Man, that it's such a large game. I'm pretty sure I'm at least 20 something hours into this game.
Holy shit!
I'm pretty sure I'm getting pretty close to the end. It took a while, but like the one thing I'll say that I think is that I was really happy with about it this week when I was playing is last week I talked about I got to a point where you could go two different directions. You can go up or down, and it went to two different areas. And I went down, and it was like a platforming nightmare and all this other stuff. And I decided to go up instead. Well, it turns out the area that if you go down that area, if you get to the boss and fight him, that's what gets you the double jump. I went the other direction. I went the other direction and went through like at least 3 or 4 other areas and didn't need the double jump in order to get to progress in the game. And then I basically if I'm going to do this on the camera, but if it's an up or down thing, right? And I went up and then I went over and around and came back into the area. Yeah, came back to it from the other direction. So one of the cool things is there's so many different ways to get to the different areas of the map. But yeah, this game is fucking huge, man. I think I'm getting pretty close to the end. There's a town that you find, and they send you off to find a couple of pieces. And between the time that I reached that town, I've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new areas of the game. And I think the area I'm in right now is the second piece that I needed to get. The first one I got, but I think it's the second piece I need to get. Then it'll be back to the town and figure out what happens next, because I feel like I've pretty much filled up the map so far. I'm not sure what else we can add, but there's a lot to this game. I mentioned the Pac-Man stages last week. I grabbed one, uploaded it to YouTube, and posted that in the Discord to let everybody see. It's fun little thing, and you get little Pac-Man icons. I don't know what they do yet, so I guess we'll find out. I still have not, because it's like they give you a target, a score target, and then that's where you get the first item, which is usually like the little like just a little ghost icon. And then there's another target that's all the way out that I feel like you have to be like literally perfect to get it out there, to get that score. You have to not die, you have to kill all the blue ghosts, and then just load up on fruit just to get out there. And I have not done it at all on any of these stages. It's pretty hard to do. Or maybe I just suck. That's definitely a possibility. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say about the game up to this point. Not much has changed. There's still checkpoint issues, but they're not as bad. Like it was the boss that I was talking about last week, where I had the checkpoint issue and like got beat by the boss and had to like walk 2 or 3 minutes to get back to him. It was one of those things, and I think that you mentioned it earlier today, Geoff. It's like I walked away and came back and I beat him on the first try the next time.
Yeah.
So it like he wasn't. It's not that he was a difficult boss, but he was large, and so it was very easy for him to hit you. So and if you didn't fill up your life on time, then you ended up dying. So
sure.
But yeah, I mean, outside of that, I think I'm coming to the end of it. Once I finish it up, I'm going to go back to Ninja Gaiden. And then it's going to be about probably Death Stranding 2. So yeah, I should be, I think I'm getting close to the end. I think I'll be done by next week, but it's still a fantastic game. Like I've certainly got my like a few like nitpicks here and there that I've talked about, but overall it's been fun to go back to. It's something I enjoy playing. And even 20, even between 20 or 30 hours, I'm not burnt out on it. It's still a lot of fun. So good stuff. Nice. $30, man. That's great for $30. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the tell of a value. Go pack.
I'm thinking of getting that new Mafia game, but that's like, it's also discounted, but apparently it's only like 10 hours, but it looks pretty fun.
Really? Oh, wow. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. It looks like what I've seen of the cutscenes and shit, like it's really good. But
yeah, I think
I don't know if the gameplay is going to hold up.
I think it's I think it's $70 here, which means it's $50 there, I guess. Is that what that works? Or
that seems right. Yeah, I think it was $10 cheaper than what I was expecting,
like
I think.
60, yeah. But I haven't played a Mafia game, and everyone lately has been telling me, "Oh, you haven't played? You should play the definitive edition of the first one, and that's really good." And then I'm like, "Well, I do have time, but I should probably get something I'm already in my backlog knocked out."
Yeah,
but we'll see. We'll see. I have to make a decision tomorrow, or else I'm going to get antsy and be like, "I need something."
I go back to the stuff. That's also on PlayStation, I guess.
Is it?
Yeah,
I thought it was only on Steam.
Nope.
I'm not going to do another Souls like back to back. That will be. Too much.
I don't think you should.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe Street Fighter.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll just do that.
I like it.
Good stuff. Yeah, that's it for me. Geoff, you want to do some news?
Yeah, sure. Not a lot of news this week, guys, but we'll touch on a few things.
Sure.
Contraband. You guys all remember that game Contraband?
Sure. No.
It was it was a game that it was being published by Microsoft, and they were working with the developer of the Just Cause people.
Did they accidentally fire all of them or something? Or?
Accidentally, yes. That's what they did. They fired a company that they didn't. They were like, oh shit. Oh wait, we can't fire them. Oh okay. Well, let's just not work with them anymore. But yeah, they announced this game like 4 years ago. They showed like a little teaser trailer of it. It really was nothing. We knew nothing about this game, and I think a lot of us saw this kind of coming with all the cutbacks. But they have formally come out and said that it is on hold, or development is on hiatus.
Shit. I was just kidding. I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh no, they are. Yeah. They said it is no longer being worked on right now. So it hasn't technically been canceled, but chances are it has probably been canceled. I'm pretty sure that if anything, they've stopped funding on it or anything like that. So
God damn it.
Yeah.
How do you do that when you're so close to the end, you know?
Well, I don't even know if they were close to the end.
Yeah, it's true.
But it's been 4 years.
I don't even remember this game. I'm looking it up right now.
Not many people do, dude. Like it's like they showed off a teaser trailer and then they never showed it again for like 4 years. or 5 years or something like that. It's been a while. They showed it at that one big reveal when I think they showed 7 big games, and I think 4 out of the 7 have all been canceled. There's the same one that they showed, like Perfect Dark for the first time.
Okay.
State of Decay and Fable are the only 2 at that showcase out of the big reveals that are still in active development. The other ones have all been canceled or put on hiatus. So that's a thing. So if you were looking forward to that game, I wouldn't hold your breath or anything.
Was there ever any gameplay released? I'm watching this trailer. It's just like
not at all. It's just like a static picture almost with a camera panning kind of around.
Yeah, now it's on a dude underneath a truck and there's sparks all over, and then the camera's just rotating.
There was talk that it was kind of like a heist type game or something like that, or like a co-op like heist. Like I don't know, no idea.
I don't know, man. Who
remembers that?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure the developers, whatever that company is. Why can't I think of their name? They probably give a shit. Because they probably have the 4 or 5 years just washed down the toilet. They're like, well, now I can't even put this on a resume because we have nothing to show for it. So good luck to them, Avalanche. And hopefully they were working on something else. Avalanche, that's who it was.
Avalanche Studios, yeah.
Thank you.
Google is your friend, apparently.
They were what?
I said Google is my friend, apparently.
Oh, Google is your friend. I thought you found another game they were working on. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's good.
No.
QuakeCon was this past week.
Yeah.
And,
good for those sickos.
Yeah, they did their thing that they did do the last couple of years where they announce a collection that they've remastered. They've done so far Quake and Doom, and this year is Heretic and Hexen.
Yeah.
The remasters were done and released that day on all platforms. I think it's like
$20.
I don't know. Do you want to take $20? 20 bones? Yeah. 20 bones or Game Pass.
Nice.
Whichever one. I have not played a Hexic or Heretic game in a long time. Probably not since when they came out. So for those listening who don't know, it's basically medieval Doom. That's the easiest way to put it. It's like not like the new Doom that's medieval, but it was like Doom.
And then like the second one had like classes and shit like that, like a cleric and shit. But they've added some both quality of life and some like enhancements as well. So like in the case of the cleric, they gave him a shield, and what do you do with the shield? You parry. So there's now parries in.
There's parries in this game.
Yes.
Damn.
So you can like deflect fireballs and shit. So
that's cool.
It's not just a straight upreds or anything like that.
They put there's new episodes too. Apparently they did 2.
Yeah, there's 2 new episodes.
Each one has episodes. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
so
really?
if you like the
I just saw. Yeah, I just saw what you were talking about. He reflected a fireball back at him.
Fireball.
Nice.
Yeah, or something. So yeah, I've never played these games, but I've always been interested in Hexen. So I don't know. Maybe I'll look into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a shot anyway because it's been forever, and I love the original Dooms, and this is running on the same engine. It's just medievalish. I mean, you're clerics and you're just magic and cast and stuff, and looks pretty cool. Evo was last weekend.
Yeah,
Jason and I spoke about it briefly. It was last weekend, and they showed off some upcoming fighting games and stuff. One of them being Token. That is the I was going to say SNK Arxis.
Yeah, Arc
fighter
System
with Marvel.
Arc System Works. Yep.
Yes, I would say Arc System for some reason. Arc System Works. They showed that off as well. They had like a demo of it, and they're having a closed beta that is happening in the first week of September 5th and 6th, I believe.
Oh, I can't wait.
The reason I'm putting on here as news is because I didn't know how to get into the beta because I just figured it was like, something to do with like their website, like our System Works website or something. But no, if you're part of the PlayStation beta program, just like Xbox has their like I can't remember what that they call it. As long as you sign up for that, you will be entered for a chance to get into the closed beta. So just log on to your PlayStation or go online and then sign up for the PlayStation beta program, and that'll automatically basically sign you up for that.
So when I went to the registration site, not the PlayStation site, the one where you register for the beta, it gave me an error every time that I tried to submit my information. So I thought it was just busted, but apparently it's a bug.
And if just like Geoff said, if you're in that beta program, you're automatically entered. So it was apparently tripping up on that and giving me that error and causing me to freak out and say, I want my Jokan right now. Please give it to me.
Jokan looks good.
Yeah.
I do have some worries about it, but I think it looks like it's going to be fun, and that's the kind of that's all I really care about.
Yeah, and that's good because they're shooting for a 10-year lifespan on this game.
Oh wow,
which is interesting. Yeah, so I mean, they've got plenty of Marvel characters to do it. So, yeah, I'd be okay with that. Yeah,
yeah. Looking forward to it. I want to try it out.
Yeah. I like that you get partners like as you go along. Like it starts off not as crazy, but then like the second round you have your next partner, or if you receive enough damage or something like that, I think you get like your third partner. But just watching some of the combos that came out of the like developer showcases over the course of Evo gave me a lot of hope. It looks
and how easy apparently they are to do too. They're not like craziness. Because I saw a tag and I got scared. I'm like, oh no, assists and stuff. I'm like, no thanks. But no, I've heard watched all the regulars like Justin Wong and Maximilian and those guys who really dive into these, and they're like, no, they have some of the same concerns I have. Like it does seem like it is very, very much marketed towards like the casual fighting game crowd, which is fine. Because I think more people need to get into fighting games, and this could be a good gateway drug. But as long as it's easy to play and fun, I don't care.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Yeah, Ms. Marvel in it. She looks amazing. She looks like her moveset kind of reminds me of like Super Skrull. If you remember that from MVC3. Yeah. Lots of stretchy stuff. Very cool.
And big feet and big hands.
Yep, and big in everything.
I just signed up. It was that easy.
There you go.
while you guys were talking, I was listening, but I was still signing up. So all good.
Beta season.
Good stuff. Yeah.
It's beta season.
And that's the thing. It's like I haven't played a fighting game in a long time, but I definitely want to jump into that thing. It looks a lot of fun. Looks like a lot of fun. Good stuff. Anything else we got? Is that a show?
No, that is it.
All right. Well, thank you all for listening. Go ahead, man. You got something?
That was quick. No, I was.
Yeah, it was a shorter show.
I still want to hang out.
We can hang out. What you want to play? Towerfall?
Towerfall? Fortnite? Can you get Fortnite installed, Chris?
Fortnite.
Towerfall?
Yeah, for Fortnite. Okay, yeah, Fortnite.
Thank you guys for listening. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, please tell your friends about it.
I think he's saying let's play Fortnite. I think Chris is saying he wants to play Fortnite.
Over and over again. He won't stop.
All right.
It's getting annoying, Chris.
Chris, end the show so we can play Fortnite. We'll finally listen to you.
And I love you guys. I hate you guys. If you're on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment on this post. We certainly appreciate all those things, and they help us out.
We like engagement.
Check out our engagement is good. Come hang out with us at on our Discord. The link should be in the description below. You can also check it out on our Linktree, which is interactivedistractions.com. You will also find our Patreon there if you want to come and support us. We certainly appreciate all of our patrons. And when we do contests, patrons get additional entries into our contests or giveaways.
We might have one coming up soon.
Is our email on the Linktree as well?
That's a good question. I assume so.
Okay, so we like the old show, like before we took our break, I used to do the whole thing with our socials and all the other stuff. So I'll try and remember to include it because we do enjoy getting emails from the listeners. So if you want to send us an email about whatever topic, interactivedistractions@gmail.com. We will read it on air, and we absolutely love being able to read those emails from you guys. But I think that's it, guys. So
cool.
Until next time, my name is Chris.
I'm Jason.
I'm Geoff.
Play your games, and we'll talk to you next time.
And email us. It is on there. Okay, good. All right, thanks.
Nice. Good.
Okay, bye.
Later.
Peace out.